All right, well, speaking of, women's golf is also back in action this week as the Symetra Tour is hosting its first ever event since March. It's happening in Battle Creek.
And this will also be the third time that both Shipley sisters will play in that tournament. Our Jason Hutton tells us what's new this time around for the Hastings natives.
Gabrielle and Sarah Shipley were each given a sponsor's exemption to this week's Symetra Tour event in Battle Creek, important to each for different reasons. For Gabrielle, she hasn't played a Symetra Tour event since last August and doesn't currently have status on the tour.
Had some things that kind of life events that set me back last year towards the end of the year, and it really impacted my status this year. And so just this opportunity that Firekeepers and Kathy George and the Battle Creek Country Club has blessed me with is huge, and I'm very thankful for this.
For Sarah, an amateur who will get one more year at the University of Kentucky next season, she had originally planned to turn pro this summer before COVID hit.
If I were to turn pro this summer, I mean, you can't gain any status, you can't move up, so it would have been really difficult summer for me as it is for a lot of these girls. So to be able to get the exemption with all of this going on is incredible, and I'm very grateful for it.
The sisters from Hastings have played a lot of golf together over the years, but this week at the Battle Creek Country Club, they'll do something they've never done at any level, play in the same group in a tournament setting.
We were actually in separate rooms of the house, and I was downstairs and she was upstairs, and I saw it and I was like, what? And she's like, I know. So we were just like yelling back and forth between the house when we found out we were paired together.
It was a mix of emotions. At first, I think I kind of laughed, like, holy cow, like, this is exciting, this is fun.
The in-tournament on-course dynamic between the sisters might be somewhat difficult to predict at this point.
Because we joke around when we play together, but I think this atmosphere will be a little different. And she's like, I'm not going to be talking to you.
I think she'll want to talk a lot to me, but I'm a little more reserved, especially when I'm playing golf. So we'll see. Hopefully there won't be any fights. Just kidding. But we'll probably have a couple bets just to keep it fun.
Gabrielle and Sarah tee it up for the first round Friday, starting on the 10th hole at 2:20, playing with Anita Uwadia of England. In Battle Creek, Jason Hutton, Fox 17 News.